students, this week we'll be getting into the swing 30s, the decade in American history, the 1930s. A lot of people remember this as the decade of the Great Depression, but besides that badness, there's a lot of good things happening. That was the birth of the swing bands. You're going to read about the musicians that made this happen, what made swing different from all the other kinds of jazz that happened before it, and along the way, some great history that was happening in America at the time, especially in terms to race and race relations. A couple of terms you're going to be encountering this semester, this week, are going to be things like a riff. What a riff is. Well, in your PowerPoints, I say a riff is a short, repeated melodic or rhythmic phrase. What I just played was a very famous In the Mood by the Glenn Miller Big Band. And in that piece, we have this riff. And that is a short melodic phrase that just repeats over and over. So that's an example of a melodic riff. Or you could have a rhythmic riff, maybe something like this. A little rhythm, ba 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 ba. And in the 1930s, the swing band was the ensemble, a band made up of a brass section, saxophone section, and rhythm section. And between these sections, they used riffs alternating. You might have one section, the saxophone section, playing this riff. And at the same time, the brass might be playing this riff. So the riff occurs in 99% of all big band swing jazz. The other thing you're going to encounter is something called call and response. So call and response might be where one section of the swing band, say the saxophones, has something. And the brass might call and response. So the saxes might do the call. So you'll have the sections utilizing riffs, call and response, and those are all templates for what makes big band era swing jazz. So this week you'll be introduced to Benny Goodman, Fletcher Henderson, how the swing band works, and some fascinating video assignments. Have a great week.